Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunn again. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Castleton 3-Light Tapered wall sconce. This is from Hubbardton Forge's Reflections collection. This is a special collection of fixtures that are specifically made for bathrooms, and you guys are requesting plated finishes, and that's what you are getting, as well as matte black on this guy. So 2174, a couple of little things. This is reversible. You can point this down so you get lots of good task lighting down on your hands. You can also point it up, so you can point it up so that's going to throw a lot of light on the ceiling, which will create ambient light. Either way, it's pretty great. So this is 12.3 inches overall height. That's the distance from the bottom of the fixture, which is the glass, to the very top. And then it's 22.7 inches wide. Projection coming out is 9.4. It's coming with a 5-inch round backplate, and that's going to go over your 4-inch junction box. And you can see more information about this if you are on our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, and you're on the page for this fixture. Look over on the right-hand side of the screen. Midway down, you're going to see a link. It's going to say, click here for installations instructions PDF. Those are the papers that are going to be in the box when you get this. Right now, you can look at them and see lots of good technical drawings, like the backplate setup, how the glass goes in, lamping, and all those good things. Okay, so it's going to limit you to a 60-watt bulb, and you'll notice that this glass is kind of thin, so it's going to be a little hard to get a normal bulb up there. The recommended bulbs that you can pretty much use are going to be, well, you have a couple of them. And don't forget, this glass is going to be available in 2 different types. You're going to have a clear one like this, and you're going to have Hubbardton Forge's opal glass, which is a white glass, and that's opaque. So that one you're not going to be able to see the bulb. This one you're obviously going to see the bulb. So, make good choices on that. So in our showroom, we have this on display, and we use, actually we have the single one on display, but it uses the same glass. So I tend to use this kind of torpedo-shaped LED. And the reason I do that is because it's easy to get the glass onto it, because you have to be able to get the glass into a little housing, like that idea, right? So this one's pretty good. So, and you can get this in different types. So this is like a torpedo shaped. This is like a flame. This is a flame tipped incandescent version. You're going to be maxing out at 60 watts if you stick with an incandescent. There's no limit when you get into these, these LEDs that are these phosphorus guys. This is a T10 bulb, and you could use that too. I probably would use that if I had the opal glass, because I'm not sure aesthetically pleasing if that's going to be awesome to look at. It would actually kind of look like that idea, which is kind of retro and cool. But I'm kind of digging this torpedo shape myself. So anyway, these generally are going to max out about 60 watts. And don't forget, you've got 3 of these sockets in there. That would be 180 watt equivalent of light. And remember, you get to choose the color temperature of these LEDs. If you like the warmth of an incandescent bulb like I do, which is the warmth of that light coming down on me, these are LEDs that are 3000 Kelvin. And it's going to be just like this guy. So, and I got this at like Home Depot or my local hardware store. These are not hard to find. So 3000 Kelvin is that warmer light. If you want that whiter daylight, like a doctor's office light, and it's called daylight, it's a little misleading, but that's a white light. That's going to be 4000, 5000 Kelvin. Very, very important for you to know those kind of things. Okay, let's see if I've forgotten anything else. I'm kind of zeroing in all these things. So there's no wattage as far, limit when you get into LEDs, because it's really just the physical bulb getting into the glass. So you might actually find some kind of cool LEDs out there that can get into this narrow neck, that are going to be okay. But don't forget, you have to slide this in over the bulb, and then you're going to be tightening these little screws around it to keep it in that housing. Very, very important. So I want to touch on Hubbardton Forge's glass for just a second. Hubbardton Forge's opal glass is not just another piece of white glass. This is actually hand-blown glass. All of their glass is hand-blown. And to begin with, it's actually a clear piece of glass to start with. And then they come in, they blow a second layer on the inside of white glass. Then they come back and they do a third step where they sandblast the entire outside. So you'll notice when you get these in your hands, they actually have layers of glass on them on the ends. You can see them on these 2 pieces. And it gives it this really soft, semi-transparent, kind of milky quality. It's a soft glowing piece. Really, really pretty. They're really obsessed about details at Hubbardton Forge, and a lot of people don't. I don't think they appreciate it out in the world, but you appreciate it because that's why you guys are here watching this video. There you go. So our showroom in Vermont has over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a What's On display page on our website. It's going to be back in the red tabs over there. A lot of good things in that section. Check out. So when you open that up, you'll see it's all divided up into different sections like dining pendants and outdoor lighting. We're always adding to that. This is the biggest showroom in the world of Hubbardton Forge. They don't even have a showroom like this. Nobody does. And they use this as their showroom when you guys come to Vermont to visit us. So lots and lots to see here. You can see all the different glass, all the different finishes, all the different fabrics, all of those things. In addition to that, we have a clearance center. So the clearance center stuff are returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. That's an amazing deal for you. If you guys want to take advantage of that, you have to come here to Vermont to see us. And when you do me a favor, measure all the kind of things about your project and what you guys are doing. So the most important thing is measure your ceiling heights to begin with. Measure distances between junction boxes and like windows and ceilings and those kind of things. So if you're looking at sconces on the wall, you can see if they're going to fit for you. If you're doing pendants over a kitchen island, measure the distances between those junction boxes. Widths of tables, kitchen tables, dining tables, lengths of tables, islands, all that good stuff. And also do a couple more things. If you guys have some tablets or iPads laying around, take pictures of all these things. Take pictures of the kitchen, take pictures of the projects you're doing. Bring that in so we can kind of go through those pictures together and we'll be able to see what you guys are up to, okay? And also the boxes and clearance stuff, for clearance stuff, are basically packed for shipping. Don't forget, these were supposedly shipped out. So the boxes tend to be on the bigger side, so bring a decent size SUV if you want to take stuff home. It's a really good opportunity for you. When you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There's no tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont. We're the only dealer that offers 90-day returns and no restocking fees. That's 3 months after you receive something to send it back, and there's no restocking fee on that. Some larger items and custom things, and it's usually going to be big things on pallets, are going to be non-returnable. It'll always tell you on the page for an item if that is the case, so always keep an eye out for that. And we also offer a rush program. So to get all these different metal finishes, Hubbardton Forge doesn't stock. They generally take about 3 to 4 weeks to get product out. We can cut that time in half, and it's really, really inexpensive. If you want to know more about that, just drop me a quick email and I can clue you in on details, okay? So our showroom in Vermont is open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to drop a quick email, you can do that all the time. And that's going to be at sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, and we spell out the word Vermont. Or you can call me during business hours, 802-446-2400. So thank you for stopping in today, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.